God damn it, I'm Jason Schreier. You gotta respect me. Put some respect on my name. Blocked. Exactly. I used to work for Kotaku. Screw those guys. I'm a Bloomberg master now. Ha! See what you... what are you staring at? Can I help you, sir? I'm trying to walk down the path here. Can you just mind your own goddamn business?
Yeah, man, it's chill.
Shit, what is it? What is that?
Nothing, man.
What?
I'm just on my break, man.
Break from what? What do you work?
I work at CD Projekt Red, man.
You work at CD Projekt Red?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are you doing working on a Sunday?
Man, it's just part of the job.
On a Sunday?
Man, it's got overtime. It's all good.
No, that's the crunch, sir. You can't work on a Sunday. That's the crunch. They are mistreating you. I'm gonna help you, sir. You stay right there. It's the goddamn crunch!
Oh, shit!
It's the crunch!
I'm just the cleaner, man!
Shut your goddamn mouth! It's the...
What?
You gotta repeat after me right now, okay? It's the crunch! It's the crunch!
It's the crunch! It's the crunch!
Yeah, it's the crunch, isn't it?
It's the crunch! It's the crunch!
It's the crunch! I'm gonna acquire that ass like Microsoft acquired Bethesda.
What the fuck?
Shut up! It's the crunch! Don't let them mistreat you. Suck on my twisted metal, David Jaffe. Can't believe they got them working 30-hour week. 30 hours per week. What am I, Captain America or something? God damn it.
Yo, what's your problem with Young, man? He's one of my favorite.
Asshole. Don't talk to me about that.
Hey, man, stop doing negative reports on PlayStation!
Block! God damn it, these people are just pissing me off. I work for Bloomberg. I am the greatest critic this world has ever seen.
Why are you such an arsehole? What do you think you're doing?
Blocked? Gameondaily? What the hell is that? And what even is the song?
The tides have turned! After absolutely crushing the Xbox last generation, PlayStation is under fire like we haven't seen for years! The last time the PlayStation was under this much scrutiny was with the PlayStation 3 era, with the big PlayStation Network hacking scandal. Yeah, that long ago. Right now, PlayStation isn't looking so good, at least as far as PR is concerned, but even its most hardcore fans are pissed off. And lo and behold, here come the U-turns. Look, I know what you're thinking, Kaz. You always have an axe to grind with PlayStation. But it's not just me, it's the industry. Look at what Colin Moriarty's reaction is like. And he is a big PlayStation fan.
I think you have every reason out there to be nervous about what is happening right now. If you're a PlayStation fan, you want games, and we're gonna get, I know, we're gonna get the great games. I know. We're gonna get Returnal. We're gonna get Ratchet. They're gonna be great. I know they are. I know Returnal's gonna be great. I know Ratchet's gonna be great. I think we'll all be shocked if they're not. I think we all know Horizon's gonna be great. And God of War. But what about after that?
Good question.
We don't even know when those last two games are coming. And there doesn't seem to be any sort of rhythm. And this was what I was saying about Microsoft and when they will become dangerous, if they become dangerous. And I was a guest on a podcast recently where I said that this is going to be maybe their Achilles heel, which is organization. We're going to find out if Microsoft can organize 30 plus first-party studios into something coherent. If they can, they're going to beat the shit out of PlayStation.
Damn! Did you hear that? They are going to beat the shit out of PlayStation. I'm such a petty man, aren't I? But I have to bring this up. Last generation fanboys were mocking Phil Spencer and company constantly for engaging with fans on Twitter and on forums, calling them glorified PR spokesmen. How are you trying to mock a company for better engaging with its fan base when the CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment can't even hold a controller? Most of the big guys at Xbox, including Phil Spencer, Major Nelson, and Jason Ronald, are proper gamers. Aaron Greenberg just likes to be on Twitter and troll, but that's why I love him, because he likes to swim in the sauce. But this hardcore fan base has actually created a big problem for PlayStation because of the narrative it has drummed up. By putting so much emphasis on these big AAA, third-person, single-player titles, PlayStation is at risk of losing what made it so great in the first place, and that is its variety of experiences. No more twisted metal, Parappa the Rapper, Ape Escape, all these great games gave PlayStation its identity. GamesBeat journalist Jeff Grubb makes this great point about Sony emphasizing these big blockbusters at the expense of these smaller titles. I don't think the reality is that bleak, but this problem is compounded by the lack of communication. Sony thinks they can just walk on the stage like Vince McMahon and everything will be okay. It worked in the past, it may work a little bit in the future, but people are cottoning on to this tactic, man, and Xbox is gaining momentum. But on the other side, Xbox, with Xbox Game Pass, is going to enable the resurgence of these breadth of gaming experiences that we haven't seen since the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 days. It's Xbox bringing that excitement back, along with the big AAA titles that its first-party studios are working on. If you're a PlayStation fan or a fanboy, look at me in the eyes and tell me you're not worried. Yeah? Yeah. Whilst PlayStation is doing U-turns, Xbox is forward-facing, announcing even more plans for global world domination, leaving no stone unturned with Xbox Cloud Gaming for Windows 10 PCs, Apple phones, and tablets. Do not underestimate the importance of this move. This will just further expand Xbox's reach globally. In other news, David Jaffe, the creator behind legendary titles like Twisted Metal and God of War, in his incredible interview with the Days Gone developer John Garvin, caused quite a bit of a stir. But this time it wasn't because of what David Jaffe say, irrespective of what Jason Schreier might want to believe. It's what John Garvin said that caused quite a bit of a stir. Listen to this.
Because I do have an opinion on something that your audience might find of interest.
Okay.
And it might piss some of them off. If you love a game, buy it at fucking full price. I can't tell you how many times I've seen gamers say, yeah, I got that on sale.
But how do you know you love a game until you've played it?
I'm just saying you don't, but don't complain if a game doesn't get a sequel if it wasn't supported at launch.
With respect, I wholly disagree with you here, John. If people aren't buying your games full price day one, that's on you. Wasn't Days Gone riddled with bugs at launch? Why do we have to put up with that? Why are you making us feel guilty for waiting for a sale for a game? Hey John, maybe you should give your CV to Xbox. I hear Xbox Game Pass pays very, very well. Maybe you won't have that problem. If you disagree with me, let me know on Gameondaily.com. But if you agree with me, share this video out with hashtag the sauce. Please, help me. Help me.